My heart's beating so hard. It's messing with my vision. Wow. This place will leave you breathless in more than one way. Welcome, friends. I'm Brett. I invite you to join me on an awe-inspiring excursion. Destination, Letchworth State Park, New York, USA. Steep canyon walls and awe-inspiring views have earned this natural wonder a nickname, Grand Canyon of the East. Both sites are remarkable in their own right and have a watercourse meandering through them. The most notable difference, other than scale, is the color. While the Grand Canyon of Arizona looks like a painter's palette with all the hues of the sun, the Genesee River Gorge looks like a finished painting, replete with a deciduous paradise adorning any patch of ground suitable for roots to take hold. Expansive views from such great heights on the precipice tends to make humans acutely aware of the grand scale of creation. Some say it's a humbling experience. Others have an epiphany where solidarity and harmony overcome them. They slip out of the ego and meld seamlessly into their surroundings. A word to the wise: be sure to obey the signs and stay on permissible trails only. Slipping into the canyon would also make one acutely aware of their own mortality, at least for as long as it takes to unintentionally descend a 500-foot vertical scarp. The Genesee Arch Bridge, also known as the Portage Viaduct, is a steel arch railroad bridge over the Genesee River in Letchworth State Park. This $75 million marvel of engineering spans 963 feet, or 293 meters, and overlooks one of the park's main attractions, the Upper Falls, which was once the front yard of William Pryor Letchworth. His 1,000-acre property was donated to the state of New York, which is the foundation of the now 14,000-plus acre oasis. If you hear a train horn in the distance, or you just have good timing, you might just catch a glimpse of a train passing over the falls. May 6, 1875, the original timber trestle bridge was destroyed by fire. An iron replacement was then fashioned and utilized until 2017, at which time the picturesque arch bridge was constructed. A few remnants of the old structure remain intact, one which serves as a gateway to the parking area. Take a moment to just be. The park is known for many things, large waterfalls being one of the main attractors. 3 large cascades are in close proximity to one another. The upper and middle falls offer easy access and require mere steps to view them from the parking areas or the Glen Iris Inn, which was the home of William Letchworth. The whispers of the current echo off the canyon walls, beckoning you to peer down into timeless beauty. There is a museum in the park with priceless artifacts and history so rich, you'll be impressed at what awaits you behind the stone walls of the building. Concession stands are conveniently placed near attractions, and if you're not faint-hearted, you have the ability to view the falls from a unique perspective, a bird's eye view from a hot air balloon. As you cruise Park Drive, for those who are observant, you'll notice that if you look left or right as you cross the stone bridges, you'll be looking at treetops. Those unsuspecting crossings are perched over several 100-foot drops down into ravines, which direct runoff water into the river gorge. Picnic pavilions are in a few historically significant areas, including signage which tells a story at each location. You never know what type of wildlife you will encounter. Being alert and keen-eyed might net you a sighting that is sure to be memorable. Just as nature taketh away, nature giveth as well. The perpetual motion machine of creation is always in full effect. No place is it more apparent than in the wilderness. The name Genesee is derived from an Iroquoian term meaning beautiful valley. The Senecas called it Casconchigan, river of many falls. To a philosopher such as myself, the analogy of a river of many falls perfectly describes life. Water flows continuously with no insurmountable obstacle. A droplet that was once born of the sky will eventually make its way to larger and larger bodies of water until it evaporates and comes down again in the form of rain as the cycle continues. Being in a place like Letchworth is food for insatiable ponderers and silent admirers alike. Later in the day, when most people are back at camp preparing a meal, a nice quiet hike could be perfect for those who need solace or prefer solitude. There is something for everyone here, whether you are into sightseeing,
oh wow, man,
car spotting, thrill seeking, photography and videography, architecture, history, or just enjoy making s'mores over a campfire. This is one place I have no trouble saying is absolutely worth the visit. As reluctant as I am to leave, I look forward to whatever awaits around the next curve. This is Adventurous Gardener saying, be the river. Let whatever's around the bend come as a surprise.
What?
Just be present, because the ability to experience all this is a gift. Even if your river has many falls, know that it will always return to the ocean and rise up again.